Have you ever wondered where it all began? Not just your story or mine, but the story of us. To find the answer, we need to travel back in time nearly 6,000 years to a sun-drenched land nestled between two great rivers. Welcome to Mesopotamia, the land between the Tigris and the Euphrates. This wasn't just any piece of land, it was a fertile crescent, a place where the soil was rich and the water was abundant. It was here that our ancestors first decided to put down roots, quite literally. They learned to tame the wild grains, to plant seeds, and to wait for the harvest. This revolutionary act of farming changed everything. No longer were they just wanderers, they became settlers, architects of their own destiny. Simple shelters grew into bustling villages, and soon those villages swelled into the world's very first cities. Imagine the energy. For the first time, large groups of people were living together, working together, and building together. This explosion of community life sparked incredible innovation. To keep track of their grain and goods, they invented a system of marks and symbols on clay tablets. This was the birth of writing, a tool that would allow them to record their history, their laws, and their stories for all time. Trade routes began to snake across the landscape, connecting these new cities. Merchants bartered goods, but they also exchanged ideas, spreading knowledge and culture far and wide. To ensure fairness and order in these complex societies, they developed codes of law, some of the earliest attempts to define justice and responsibility. From the mighty ziggurats reaching for the heavens to the intricate canals that irrigated their fields, the people of Mesopotamia were not just surviving, they were thriving. This wasn't just a place, it was an idea. The idea that humans could shape their environment, organize themselves, and create a world far grander than anything they had known before. From simple farmers to the builders of history, the people of Mesopotamia lit a torch that would be passed down through the ages. It was here, in this cradle between two rivers, that humanity first stood tall and declared, "We can build our own world." And that, my friends, is where our story truly begins. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next chapter in the story of civilization. See you next time.